video, I am going to show you a very simple magic trick that you can do, and it will leave your business card right in your client's hands. Let's go. Also, don't go anywhere, because at the end of this video, I will be giving you 3 names of the people that won these cards. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Since I don't have anybody home right now to be my volunteer, I have my unpaid hand here that's usually sitting back there on the bookshelf. So we'll just pretend this is you, okay? What I have here is I drew a little genie lamp with some smoke up here, like this, okay? You see it? You gotta forgive my drawing, not too good. I took art class 2 years in high school. And what I would have you do is just write your initials right there. So I'm gonna write, I'll write JSW, which is my initials, right there, okay? And then I will actually hand the card to you and place it right there. Get the stick. Okay, perfect. All right. Now, I'm going to have you pick a card. So I'll just go down like this, if you don't mind. And you just say stop anytime you like. Okay, I'll just go down like this. You just say stop. Stop. Right there. Okay, good. Perfect. Now let me show you the card around. There it is. All right. You see it? Perfect. All right. You got it. All right. So that's the card. Of course, I can see it. But here's what happens. Now, you place the cards down. Now, remember, you actually signed the card yourself. I will show you right here. Remember the genie lamp? Look at this. Now it says the 4 of hearts up there where the smoke is. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, yes, I like it. Well, everybody give this guy a big hand for coming. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Well, pretty cool trick. You want to know how it's done? Make sure your friends aren't around. Let's go, and I'll teach you right now. Come on. All right, well, welcome back. I'm so sorry I forgot to introduce you. I'm sure you've seen Pepper in some of my other videos before. This is my cockatoo. She is actually 24 years old. Very loving bird. Love her to death. And she is a big part of the family. And she just likes to hang out a lot. So there she is. Now, a lot of people ask, where in the world do I learn all of my tricks? Well, as you can see behind me, I have books galore here. Let me move you to the side, Pepper. I have books galore right there, and then I also have, I still have VHS tapes with a lot of my magic on it that I learned, and I also have DVDs, but I always go back to my books. It seems like I always go back to my books to find tricks. I'm getting old, so I forget a lot of stuff, okay? But enough with me. But anyway, this came right out of this book called Mark Wilson's Course in Magic, okay? Very, very awesome book. It has everything from card tricks to rope tricks to stage illusions. I will put a link at the end of this video down in the description if you want to get one. It's about 20 bucks. I don't make any type of profit or anything off of this, selling this, but this is just a really cool book. And like I said, it has card tricks, rope tricks, and even stage illusion stuff in there. Oh, wow, $1. I wonder what that is. Okay. But mental magic, just all kinds of stuff. So, and that's what a part of these videos are, is I want to teach you guys just real simple stuff. And then if you are interested, you can go further and find more advanced stuff somewhere else. I just try to make it as quick as possible, since this is, more of beginner stuff. So I try to do some quick tricks, and that way it doesn't take me that long to teach you. So I hope you really enjoy it. So let's come down to the table, and I will show you how to make this. All right, now for this, you're going to need a Sharpie, some scissors, some rubber bands. The thicker the better. You could actually use some thicker ones than this, but since they're not that thick, I'm going to use 2 of them. Deck of cards, and your business cards, okay? Now here's actually the secret. You see the rubber band right here? It is actually hiding the secret. So I'll move the rubber bands, and you can see what happens here, okay? So this card here is actually cut. So that was actually there the whole time. The rubber band's covering this. I signed my name there. I turned the cards over, pulled out this card like this, and there it is, you see? So let me get the camera over my shoulder, and we'll draw this, and hopefully you can follow along. There's that. I guess it looks like my first one was a lot better of a genie lamp. I don't know. I guess get a picture and look at it, but I don't know. But that'll just show you for explanation. Then what I did is I took another card, okay, and then I am going to cut it about right there in half, a little bit more than half, okay. So that would be about half right there. And we'll come up and cut it about right here, okay. And then you hold that right over the smoke. That way you can actually try to mimic what you just drew, okay? So I'm going to try to just draw that, okay? So I got this going up there like this. All right? Make sure it's straight. And then you come around like this. I used to draw a lot of stuff in high school, so with cars and stuff, I drew a lot of smoke, like smoke coming out of the cars. But whatever you think. Or it can just be a bubble too. That would work, okay? But see how that looks pretty good? And then you take the rubber band. You place the rubber band. Oh, it might just work with one rubber band. Yeah, there we go. One rubber band. Now, see that? You can't even see the line, okay? But, so what you do is you have somebody write their initials right here, okay? They'll write them right there. You don't want them to write it up here. It's going to ruin the whole effect. So, you just have them write anything right here, okay? Now, you turn it over. Now, when you turn it over, you'll just pull the card out. This is from underneath, okay? You'll see what happens. I just pull that card out, and you see? That one stays there. Now, this is where you are going to put any card that you can force. Now, I'll also put a link on how to force a card. That way you're not bored with that. So you can go back, and I'll actually put a thumbnail right now. That way you can actually see that, okay? So I did the 4 of hearts. So we'll write 4 of hearts here. Just like that, okay? Now, you want to make up a few of these. That way you can perform it a few times. So we'll go like this and stick it. Let me just take the rubber bands back off so you can see how this is working. So I put my predictions right there like this, okay? Now, fortunately, you can only use this one time, but once you use it, you're passing out your card anyway to the person. So they're always going to remember that. And then you take that and place it right over like this, and you want to make sure you cover up the line with the rubber band like that. Now see, don't that look good? Looks like it's going right through there. Okay, so you have your 4 hearts on the other side of this. So then when I pull it out like this, I'm actually pulling out the prediction. Okay, now you don't only have to do cards. You can also predict other things like numbers, anything you can think of. But then you hand that to them. That way they have your business card and you are ready to go. That's my business card, by the way, anyway. Magical entertainer. But anyway, that way you pass it out, and they're more likely to keep this card now because you did a trick with it. And they're going to keep that. They're going to put that in your wallet, in their purse, or in their pocket and keep it, and then talk about it to everybody else. So I hope that's easy enough for you, and I hope you like it. There you go. Another very easy to do magic trick. Very easy to perform. Just make a couple of these up, and you will be good to go. Just make sure you practice and keep that rubber band lined up just like that. And also, here's 3 names that actually won from my previous video. All you have to do is email me your address, and I will send these right out to you. So thanks a lot. Please subscribe to this if you haven't already. I'm trying so hard to give you some very simple magic tricks that you can show just about anybody. So I really hope you enjoy this, and I will see you all soon.